Boom. Hey internets. Had a good question from Jackie Garcia. Literally, just got the notification from my YouTube app, but she's curious about sorry, jumping. But she said, I'm very curious about your vision board that you have behind some of your videos. I assume she's talking about that board right there. Can you explain how you create one, how and why? So Jackie, good question. And this was actually off of a video where I was talking about programs and apps that I use to just organize myself. So Evernote and Trello I use both relatively frequently. Evernote I live by because it's that app I can have on my phone, I can have on my computer, etc. So I swear by that. And then Trello kind of helps me. It's a visual project board, so I'll put my consulting on there. So I have anyone that's consulted with me, any brand, I have a file on all of you, and I kind of put all of my information there so that can stay organized, and I can look at it very quickly and know and just kind of get right back into the mix, like, oh, this is whatever brand from Philadelphia or from Hawaii or from London, whoever it is, just because I have so many coming in, and all of them have have storylines and all their different concerns when I'm consulting. So Miss Garcia or Mr. Garcia, Jackie is sort of like Jamie Foxx, one of those names. But anyways, Jackie, here's my little overview of my vision board. So I've said before, design is a visual language. So for me, as this is post-dating now, I've been dubbed the brand director. So pretty much more of a president rather than a design director. So I'm sort of calling shots on all levels of the company. It's not a huge company, so it sort of makes sense. But anyways, the owners of the company kind of brought me a couple levels up where I'm kind of overseeing everything. Only reason I mention that is because this becomes more important to me. Like everything that I see around here, and this is new. This would be a blank wall prior. And everything that I have, my calendar, and even my goals, how to make this brand a $10 million brand. So the vision board isn't what people typically use for goals. That's not what I use it for. It's everything that has real estate up here is very important. So most of it, for the most part, it's all the seasons. So the season that's delivering, I'll take that down, and the next season that's delivering, and then the next seasons that are coming up for production, and then the seasons that I am designing. And those change all the time. Something in production changes in pre-production, or in quality control, something changes. Anything can happen. So having a visual of the brand is very important, because if you talk about one garment out of 100 garments, let's just say, I need to be able to access very quickly visually what that is. But in terms of a vision board that normal people use for goals, there is some real estate for that. For example, this part of the board right here is kind of just trend forecasting. So if I come across something that might be good for a future season, or that I see as trending, then I have a space for that, and then that gets designed into the line. But there's other things that are on this board, like things we have stock of, stats and numbers and data from sales. This board behind me is going to be a different type of vision board, where we see the retail that we're in, and then the retail that we want to be in. In any case, that's kind of the vision board behind me. I don't know if it would be a traditional vision board, but it definitely gives me a visual of everything that's happening in the company right now, and that's what it is, and that's what's important for me to see every single day that I'm in the office. Hope that helps. And at whatever stage that you guys are in, just to give you guys value, you should have that. I mean, even if you're not a designer, you should have a visual of what is going on with the line. And I mean, if it's not 100 garments that's going in and out, you should have any website changes, social media campaigns that are going out, visuals of that, anything that is affiliated with the brand or the future of the brand and what's going on, the state of the brand. Hope that helps. Any questions, any comments, anything to add, drop it all down below. Follow me on social media when you get a chance. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.